Imagine the ground shaking 3 times in just 2 days across the United States. In late September 2025, SpaceX launched 3 Falcon 9 rockets in under 41 hours, a feat that redefines what's possible in spaceflight. This rapid-fire succession isn't just impressive, it marks a shift in how we access space, making launches routine rather than rare. Each launch is a complex ballet of engineering and teamwork, but now, SpaceX is performing this dance with remarkable regularity. Launching 3 rockets in such a short window is like conducting 3 symphonies in different cities, back to back. The pace shows that reaching orbit is becoming an industrial process, not a distant dream. For decades, launches were infrequent and risky. Now, a single company launches rockets like clockwork. This isn't just about breaking records, it's about building the infrastructure for a connected, multi-planetary future. The roar of these engines is the sound of progress accelerating. SpaceX's confidence in its hardware and teams is clear, managing simultaneous missions on both coasts. The cost of reaching orbit is dropping, and opportunities are multiplying. This isn't just a milestone for SpaceX, it's a leap for humanity's journey into the cosmos. The sky is no longer the limit. The action began in Florida pre-dawn, as the first Falcon 9 carrying Starlink Group 10-15 lit up the sky. Hours later, United Launch Alliance's Atlas V launched Amazon's Kuiper satellites, highlighting fierce competition in the broadband space race. But SpaceX wasn't done. Their teams prepared for a second launch, this time on the opposite coast. As night fell in California, the third Falcon 9 launched the Starlink 17-11 mission from Vandenberg. 3 launches, 2 coasts, all within 41 hours, a stunning display of operational mastery. This rapid cadence is possible thanks to SpaceX's philosophy, reusability, and efficiency. Instead of discarding rockets, SpaceX refurbishes and reuses them, making launches more affordable and frequent. These weren't brand new rockets, but flight-proven boosters from a growing fleet. SpaceX's factory-like approach is transforming spaceflight into a regular, reliable service. Access to space has never been this fast or affordable. The West Coast's highlight was the Starlink 17-11 mission, advancing SpaceX's satellite internet network. 24 Starlink V2 mini satellites launched from Vandenberg, each designed to deliver high-speed internet worldwide. These V2 minis are a leap forward, larger, more powerful, and offering 4 times the bandwidth of earlier models. Every launch expands Starlink's capacity, bringing fast, reliable internet to more users. Launching from California enables polar orbits crucial for global coverage, especially at high latitudes. By using both coasts, SpaceX efficiently fills gaps in its constellation. The Starlink 17-11 mission is a perfect example of SpaceX's vertical integration, building rockets and satellites in-house for rapid innovation. Improvements can be launched in months, not years. This synergy fuels the relentless pace of the Starlink project. At the heart of Starlink 17-11 was Falcon 9 booster B-1082, making its 16th trip to space and back. This booster's repeated flights prove the durability of SpaceX's reusable design. B-1082 has launched national security payloads, commercial satellites, and numerous Starlink missions. After stage separation, it performed a flawless landing on the drone ship Of Course I Still Love You in the Pacific. This marked the 153rd successful landing on Osisly and the 512th Falcon 9 booster landing overall. These landings, now routine, are engineering marvels that drive down launch costs. Instead of being discarded, boosters are recovered, inspected, and readied for their next flight. This cycle is the key to SpaceX's high launch rate and market disruption. Every successful landing pushes the boundaries of what's possible in space. The numbers behind SpaceX's achievements are staggering. Starlink 17-11 was the 123rd Falcon 9 launch of 2025, more than some countries manage in a decade. SpaceX is on track to surpass 140 launches this year, breaking its own record. On average, a Falcon 9 launches every 2.5 days in the US. Nearly 90% of these missions use flight-proven boosters, making reusability the new norm. SpaceX now accounts for the majority of global orbital launches, outpacing all other companies and countries combined. While others develop reusable rockets, SpaceX is perfecting a system already in operation. This high launch rate enables rapid Starlink deployment and funds next-gen projects like Starship. Each launch is a building block for humanity's future in space. The numbers tell a story of relentless execution and vision. Every rapid launch, including Starlink 17-11, builds the world's largest satellite internet constellation. As of September 2025, over 9,700 Starlink satellites have launched, with more than 7,400 active. Starlink brings high-speed internet to remote and rural areas, bridging the digital divide. It's a lifeline for communities where traditional infrastructure is lacking. In disasters, Starlink terminals restore communications for emergency responders, saving lives. The network supports military operations and keeps travelers connected on land, sea, and air. Starlink's impact is global, connecting, empowering, and protecting communities everywhere. The Starlink 17-11 mission is a direct contribution to a more connected world. This launch streak is more than a record. It's a glimpse of the future. SpaceX's high-frequency launches fund and inform the development of Starship, their next giant leap. Lessons from Falcon 9's reusability are shaping Starship's design and operations. The goal: make today's record pace routine, with ambitions of 200+ launches a year. Starship will deploy larger Starlink Vi-3 satellites, offering even greater connectivity. But rapid expansion brings challenges. Space traffic and orbital debris must be managed responsibly. As technology races ahead, policies must evolve to keep space sustainable. SpaceX's marathon marks a fundamental change in our relationship with space. The final frontier is becoming a hub of activity and infrastructure. Frequent, reliable access to orbit is the foundation for lunar bases, Mars missions, and beyond. The 3 launches in September 2025 were more than rocket flights. They were the drumbeat of a new era.